Hello friends, welcome to my channel on financial freedom and stock market demystified. The name of the channel is Money Melody. We are launching our channel today on this auspicious day of Diwali and Lakshmi Puja, which will help you to create wealth through knowledge and experience. This channel will be in English and Hindi. Later on we will try to add a few regional languages also. I have a few questions for you. Do you think that the stock market is nothing more than gambling? Are you afraid of stock market? Do you invest in traditional investments like FDs, PPFs and RDs? Or do you think to make money by investing in the stock market, but you don't have the required knowledge and time to understand the stock market? If the answer to these questions is yes, then please subscribe and like this channel, because this channel will provide you the answers for all the above questions. And also don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on the videos that we are going to make. No, this is not an educational video series. This is a channel more we are going to share our experiential learning so that you understand the fundamental principles of the financial freedom and the stock market. The format will be short videos of 2 to 3 minutes so that you understand in-depth meaning of the terms which are the basic fundamentals to understand a stock market or your financial freedom and what are the aspects related to it. My intention is only to provide you the knowledge and experience that I've gained over the period of time, and I don't want to die with this knowledge inside me. I want to die empty. So on this auspicious day of Diwali, we launched this channel to spread awareness about the stock market investment. Also, I will cover topics of personal finances on this channel, as I don't want to have multiple channels regarding your finances. Well, now let's start with this introductory question for the launch of this channel as to why retail investors, or why you, because most of you will be retail investors, don't make money in the stock market in the long run. Have you ever pondered on it? Let me give you the basic reasons for it. There are basically two reasons for it. One is the knowledge, and second is the time. We retail investors, we do not have the required knowledge or the time required to invest in that knowledge to gain an insight to make an informed decision. Well, this channel and me, we intend to provide you the required knowledge for the stock market, and we are here to explain you in a very simple language the fundamental principles which are driving the stock market in general and your stocks in particular. Whenever there is a movement in the stock, up or down, it is always backed by some news. Only thing is the retail investor does not know that news. He is not privy to that information. Hence only a small section of people who are privy to this information, they take informed decision and make money on the stock market consistently. Now here the word consistently is very important. Retail investors might make money here and there, one or two bets, but consistently making money in the market, not a retail game. That is what you feel. But let's demystify that myth. Here, we will not provide you the sensitive information. We are not going to give you, we are not privy to any information, but what we are going to give you is a solid fundamental explanation to the stock market and your personal finances. I will give my unbiased opinion on this. On this channel, we will explain to you what the basic and the fundamental requirement of a retail investor should be before he put even a 1 rupee into a stock market or into any other finances. So I'll give you a very small analogy here. See, in the 90s, when we used to go to buy a fridge or a TV, we used to go to at least 4 or 5 shops to compare the features, the prices, all those things which will require to make an informed decision. However, nowadays we shop from the Amazons and the Flipkarts of the world. So if we go to the review section, we compare, and even nowadays there are already websites which gives you comparisons, and your job is more outsourced, to make a decision to buy a mobile or a laptop or a fridge or a TV. So merely we rely on a third person's review to buy any product or a service. Now this mindset is also true for investing, because we rely mostly on what? WhatsApp, Telegram, brokers, friends, and the so-called TV experts who provide us the investment advice. See, you can benefit from this advice for a short term. Say you got 10 trades, you get profit, make a small profit from those 10 trades, but the 11th trade that you make, you will wipe out all those profit that you have made in the 10 trades, and then you will blame the market, because market is nothing but a gambling place, and that is what you will label the stock market to be. See, the stock market, as I see, because of the years of experience I have in the stock market, what I believe is the stock market is a place to create wealth in the long term. It is based on the solid research and patience. These are virtues which you should gather. Now, I cannot create virtues in you, but what I can give you is solid fundamental knowledge and experience which you can gain. Well, let you tell me something about me so that you can understand whether I am qualified to give you any kind of advice related to stock market. So I am an engineer and MBA finance from Mumbai University. I have been investing in the Indian stock market for the past 17 years. Uh, how do I got into this stock market? So when I was in my first year of MBA, there were a few colleagues of mine who used to discuss, stocks, and I asked them one day, what are these stocks, and what is this, pink paper that you're carrying with you? Because that time Economic Times was not a very popularly read newspaper, and they told me that it is a very complex science and you won't understand it. And being in my 20s, I had that rush of adrenaline then, and I said to myself, let me understand this complex science and make my entry into the stock market. By the end of the third year, uh, wherein my MBA was for 3 years, uh, those people who used to tell me that it is a complex science were asking me where to invest and what to buy. So this is not that I am glorifying myself. I don't want to do it. I don't need to do it. And what I want to tell you is that over these 3 years of my MBA, I read literally all the books which were related to stock market, be it Warren Buffett, be it Intelligent Investor, be it George Soros, be it. So whatever books and whatever literature, whatever knowledge I could gain, I acquired that. And after that, in the next 15 years, I applied that knowledge. So what I would say is that I am very fortunate also to have some friends who are fund managers. I am also very closely associated with few market gurus, and that is how I get my source of information. I do my research as well. So I worked as equity research and portfolio manager for 5 years, and that is how I can be said as a qualified person who can give you the required knowledge and experience to guide you to this journey of financial freedom. So I am working in this Indian corporate world for the past 19 years. I currently also continue to work in the corporate world. Uh, how this format of these videos is going to be, I'm going to put one video every week, mostly on Saturdays, so that you have enough time to go through that entire video. It will be a short snippet of 2 to 3 minutes, wherein in a very simple language, I will explain you the meaning of the terms used in the stock market, so that you do not invest blindly, you do not invest only through WhatsApp universities or the Telegram universities. You take an informed decision. My only purpose of life is to make you aware about what the stock market is, what the personal finances is all about, and your journey for financial freedom starts from today with this channel. Thank you very much.